Game number 4, game 12 overall, first international review action, global basketball, summer league. Sean Wally alongside William David, and we have the London Lions taking on the Nevada Desert Storm. The Desert Storm in white with the ball. London Lions in blue on defense. Ross loses the handle, outside he goes. Paul Maringby driving the baseline. The reverse is up and in. A nice move by Maringby.
Very nice reverse. Under the bucket for 2 to start the game off.
Got a 3 on the way. Rattles in and out for the Lions. Nevada on the break. Layup is off the mark. Ball is loose in the far corner, out of bounds. And Nevada will take possession. Bowden outside. This jumper from 15 is good. And it is now 4-0 Nevada over the London Lions.
Myrie Bowden, this guy can shoot and he can really fly. He had a couple sweet alley-oop dunks yesterday, and we're going to pick up where he left off.
Driving the lane for the Lions is Melvin Mitchell. He is stripped of the ball. Nevada on the run. They don't have numbers. Wisely, they kick it outside. So the long 3 is off the mark by Brandon Ross. Offensive rebound by Nevada. 3 is missed by Tate. Back come the Lions. Clayton, a 3 on the way for the Lions, off the mark. Rebound taken up court by Nevada. Lloyd can't get it to fall. We've got 10 minutes to play in the first period. 4-0 Nevada.
Nice start from Nevada here. They're playing good defense so far, but London Lions jumpers aren't falling yet, but still early.
Ball tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Nevada. Already a sub into the game for the Lions, Chad Wellian.
6'8", 215 pounds out of Middle Tennessee is Wellian. That's going to be a turnover going back to the Storm. Ball thrown away there.
Lions tried to go down low to Salter. The turnover. Storm take it the other way. Into the lane, driving with the left hand, runner off the window is Myrie Bowden. The shot is good, 6-0 Nevada. Clayton into the lane, pressing things for the Lions. Shot will not fall. And we have a whistle as Michael Lloyd had it for Nevada. He could not stay in bounds. Lions take over. Clayton to inbound. He does into the corner. The shot is off the mark by Wellian. Back comes Nevada. Maringby with it, top of the key. Swings it over to Tate. Tate drives the lane, going to the rack. The up and under, count it. Bucket is good. Jawan Tate with the chance at a 3-point play.
Nice play there. Gets into the middle of the lane and, as you said, up and under and flips it up off the glass with some English. And it'll fall in. So 10-0 already in this ball game, and seen a good amount of blowouts in this tournament. So we'll see what happens here with the London Lions.
Lions need points on the board as they have 0 3 minutes into this contest.
Lions can't let this get too out of hand too early here.
Top of the key, straightaway jumper.
It's going to be over the back. On DeJuan Tate.
Tate hit with the foul. The Lions will inbound from the far sideline. Tim Kamzik to inbound. He does to Clayton. Clayton into the lane, going with the right hand. Runner off glass. It does not fall. Foul is called.
That's a good start for the Lions, though, Sean. They finally get inside the paint and get an easy shot attempt, and going to get 2 free throws here, get some points on the board.
It should be their opportunity to absolutely put those points on the board as Clayton heads to the free throw line. Clayton knocks the first down. Finally a point on the board for the London Lions. (10-2) after Clayton makes the free throws. Nevada in the lead. Dewan Tate in front of the Lions bench. A 3 on the way. Rotation was good. Shot was not. Ball out of bounds, and they're giving it to the London Lions.
Tate already attempting 3 threes in this game. He likes that shot from the outside, so we'll see if he tries to go into the paint later on rather than settling for those long jump shots.
He's got the frame of a power forward or center. He needs to get down on the block. London Lions with it now. Salter, top of the key to Clayton. Clayton into the lane. Can't penetrate the defense.
Nice look.
Down low. Tim Kanzik with it. He lays it up and in, and it is 10-4 in favor of Nevada.
Pretty pass there by Nishard Walker to find the open man.
Maringby driving the lane. Shot is no good off the window. He is fouled and will head to the free throw line.
Sean Wally, this guy can really play. We've been watching him since Tuesday, and every time we've seen him, Maringby has put up a great game. Always comes ready to play.
Gotta love the fashion statement of the shorts and the bright shoes.
Oh, definitely. Just ready to go. Doesn't matter what he's wearing. Continues the ball.
11-4 after one made free throw by Maringby. 7:55 to play in the first period. Global Basketball Summer League from Las Vegas, Nevada. The London Lions with the ball. Salter with it top of the key. One dribble, shot up on the way, off the mark. Nevada off and running after the rebound. Michael Lloyd is bumped and a foul is called, a blocking foul on the London Lions. Nevada to inbound from the far sideline. The bounce pass to Maringby. Maringby has it in front of the Lions bench for 3. Shot is good. 3-pointer on the board. It's now a 10-point lead for Nevada, 14-4.
That's what Maringby does. He just scores the basketball and leads his team to victories.
Salter being double teamed. Finds Clayton outside for the Lions. 8 to shoot on the shot clock. Clayton around the double team. Slips in the paint. Kicks it outside for the long 3. That is off the mark. Offensive rebound in there for the Lions. That is Tim Kanzik, and he is fouled and will head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
In and out on the 3, and Kanzik doesn't give up on the play, fights for the rebound, puts it back up, and he'll head to the charity stripe.
Free throw clangs off the back iron. Kanzik, 6'7", 224. He's got good size. Last played for Lee Warden.
And Sean, the missed free throws continue in this tournament. Quite a bit of missed free throws. Gets 1 and 2 to go.
14-5 the count, 6:45 to play in the first period. The Nevada Desert Storm with the ball, a long 3 on the way, not even close. That shot by Dominique Watson. The Lions on the run. Driving the baseline, going up strong.
Nice.
That is Melvin Mitchell. Lays it up and in, 14-7 Nevada.
Beautiful hang time by Mitchell there and just puts it softly off the glass.
Dewan Tate driving the baseline. for Nevada. He is fouled, and he will head to the free throw line.
Not a good foul by the big man for the Lions, Ian Salter. Bailed him out.
Free throw by Tate, rattles around and in. The big man makes both free throws. Good to see. He definitely shoots them better than Shaq.
Oh, absolutely. No line drive there. Here we go.
Lions inside to Salter. His layup is no good. Nevada on the run.
Oh, nice.
Tate all the way to the rack. Lays it off the rim. It bounces out. But Tate attacking the rack. He's fouled and will go back to the free throw line.
Another big man in this tournament that can handle the basketball very well. A lot of big men here at the Global Summer League that can run and handle the basketball up court for their team.
Hey, 13. 6:08 to play in the first period. 16-7, the Nevada Desert Storm in front of the London Lions. The final game on day 3 here at the Global Basketball Summer League for the International Review.
And a great tournament. We've seen a championship crown today and Point Street winning the Global League tournament today. And a great game versus Kosovo.
18-7. Nevada Desert Storm on top. The London Lions with the ball. Good defense being applied by Nevada. Apparently it was illegal as a foul was just called on the Desert Storm. We've got a break in the action with 5:51 to play. It's 18-7 Nevada over the London Lions. We'll return after this on globalbasketball.com. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada, the site of Global Basketball Summer League action. Sean Wally alongside William David. We've got the London Lions with the ball down 18-7. Driving the lane is Clayton. His shot off the window does not go. Tate with the rebound. Nevada on the run.
Nice pass there.
Cross-court pass. Top of the key for 3 is short.
Not even close, Sean.
Ball loose on the floor. Apparently last touched by the London Lions.
Myrie Bowden checking back into the game. And Brandon Ross will take a seat for a little while.
Marigby directing traffic, finds a nice laser pass, throws it inside to Jamal Smith, lays it up and in. 20-7, the Nevada Desert Storm playing much better than earlier in the tournament.
Smith followed up his first shot nicely and stays with it and puts it in.
Foul away from the ball. Dominic Watson called for the foul on Nevada. The Lions to inbound in front of Nevada's bench. Looking down low, they go right to work. Nashard Walker is bumped and fouled. Walker will get 2 shots for the London Lions as they look to get back in this contest, down 20-7. One of 2 made free throws. Nevada with the rebound. 5 minutes to play in the first period. 20-8. Nevada in command early. Marigny inside to Tate. Tate dishes off to Butler. Shot is off the mark. Back come the Lions on the run. Foul is called as Alan Payne attacks the rack, and he will go to the free throw line for the Lions.
Payne last played on the University of Auburn, and Auburn just hired Coach Bruce Pearl. So that'll be interesting come college basketball season to see how he does.
War Eagle, the fighting cry of the Auburn Tigers, as Payne would know well. Knocks down both free throws. It is a 10-point Nevada Desert Storm lead, 20-10. 4:40 to play in the first period. We've got a 3 on the way that is good for Nevada. Knocking it down, Jamal Smith.
They just changed that to a 2, just right on the line.
22-10. As Payne drives the right side. Shot is rejected. Nevada on the run. And yet another foul is called. Nashard Walker hit with the foul on the London Lions. Desert Storm to inbound on the far sideline. Marigny across half court for the Desert Storm. Marigny has it in the corner. His long jumper is off the mark. Offensive rebound and putback is good by Dominique Watson. The Desert Storm came to play in this final game on day 3 at the Global Basketball Summer League. Timeout on the floor with the score 24-20. We'll return after this. You're watching Global Basketball on globalbasketball.com. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada. Sean Wally alongside William David. It's the Global Basketball Summer League on display. The London Lions with the ball. Driving the lane is Clayton. He goes off the window with the left hand. Runner is good. 24-12 Nevada.
Nice job there. Drive down the paint. Very aggressive move and able to finish from Clayton.
Marigny with it. 8 to shoot for Nevada. The skip pass to Tate, driving the baseline. The beautiful up and under. Are you joking? Off the window is good by DeJuan Tate.
Very nice up and under reverse by Tate.
26-12, the Lions with the ball. A three on the way by Payne, rattles around and out. Battle for the loose ball. It's picked up by Payne. The dish inside does not go by Walker. Back come the Desert Storm. Driving into the paint from the baseline. That is Watson, lays it up and in. 28-14, a 14-point lead for the Lions. Clayton with it for the Lions. Stutter step, jumper is good from the far side. Clayton trying to bring the Lions back. 28-16, the Lions trail. The crossover into the lane. Watson cannot get it to go. Defensive rebound by the Lions. Now we have a foul on the floor.
Clayton lost the ball, tried to get it back, and committed the foul.
Watson to inbound on the far sideline. Watson to Lloyd. Lloyd off the screen. Outside he goes to Bowden. A long, high arcing three. Bounces high off the back of the rim. Nevada skies for the rebound. Another long shot is off the mark. This one again by Watson. Back come the Lions. Three ball on the way. Clangs off the iron. Battle for the basketball. Saved by the Lions. Taken away. The Lions have it on the baseline. Not called out of bounds. Driving the lane.
Look at the block there. Very sloppy possession there for the Lions. Ball falling all over the place. Guys' bodies all over the place, and luckily Payne able to get the block call.
Lions almost got bailed out there with all the commotion that was going on with the ball being loose and bouncing around. Payne knocks down the first free throw. Payne sinks the second. 28-18, the Lions within 10. Desert Storm with it. Lloyd for three, straight away. Nothing but net. Lloyd knocks it down.
Nice three ball by Lloyd there. Just stepped into it. No hesitation, and as you said, able to finish, knock it down.
31-18, the Lions trying to get back in this game. Bounce pass down low. They find Chad Willian. His layup off the window is good. 31-20. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the first period. Jumper out of the corner for Nevada is off the side of the backboard. Payne on the run. Cross court. The Lions go inside. Payne gets it back. Nifty move inside. The shot doesn't go.
Gonna be offensive
Salter
goaltending.
tried to hammer it down. And you are correct. Goaltending the call. No basket. 1 minute to play in the first period, 31-20. The Desert Storm with the ball. Jumper on the way for two is good. That shot being knocked down by Brandon Ross. Ross knocking down the long two. 33-19, 55 seconds to play in the first period.
Great first quarter for the Nevada Storm, just putting up 33 already, and Lions have a long way to go to come back in this game.
Clayton, the powerful drive into the lane. He is bumped and fouled and will head to the free throw line. (33-19) as Clayton heads to the free throw line for the London Lions. Nevada Desert Storm in front. Sean Wally alongside William David here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a week of good basketball action at the Global Basketball Summer League.
Absolutely, a lot of good games and a lot of great players on display here in Vegas.
Clayton knocks the free throws down.
Clayton's had a good start to this game, even though his team's down 12. He's done a lot of nice things for the Lions.
33-21. As Nevada goes down low to Butler, he is hacked and fouled on the baseline. And he is going to the free throw line for the Desert Storm for a chance at 2 points. Knocks him down, extending the lead to 35-21. The Desert Storm on top of the Lions. Lions with the ball. Clayton, top of the key to Salter. They swing it around to Payne. To Chad Wellian. Clayton right in front of us. The long jumper is off the mark. Ball is loose in the corner. Saved by the Lions. 5 seconds to shoot. 3 on the way is good. Knocking it down. That is Melvin Mitchell. And a desperation heave by the Nevada Desert Storm at the buzzer. And it is 35-21, a huge quarter by the Desert Storm.
Huge quarter by the Storm, but nice way to end the quarter for their opponent, the London Lions, with that big 3-ball to end the quarter.
35-21, Nevada on top. Will return with the second period after this on globalbasketball.com. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada. Sean Wally alongside William David. The Global Basketball Summer League on display. The Nevada Desert Storm in white with the ball on top of the London Lions, 35-21 as we begin the second period.
And just Jamal Smith entering the game and for the Desert Storm, and got a chance to interview him yesterday after his game, and this guy can really play. He's unbelievable point guard quickness and can shoot the basketball. And Nevada already up by 14. Not a good sign for the Lions that he's in the game.
Maringby battling along the baseline. And we have a shot clock violation, turnover to the Lions.
Lions need to keep attacking the paint, not settle for jump shots. That's how they were starting to get it going near the second half of the first period.
The Lions to inbound on the far sideline. Wellian, the bounce pass to Ross. Brandon Ross to Wellian. Over to Clayton. Salter, top of the key. Lots of good passing by the Lions. Only 8 to shoot. On the handoff to Clayton, he is fouled.
That's Smith with the hold there. Payne will take it out of bounds right next to us here.
Payne to Wellian. His turnaround jumper from 6 feet is good. 35-23. The Lions chipping away at the Nevada Desert Storm lead. Bowden, top of the key to Maringby. Maringby driving the lane, double teamed. Kicks it out. They swing it around. Bowden with it. The 3 on the way. Off the mark, and we have a loose ball foul.
It's going to be a hold on Maringby. Nice box out there by number 13 for the Lions. Chad Wellman out of Middle Tennessee. So they can get this lead back to 10, or with the 3 ball, 9, Sean. After starting the poor start, it's a manageable lead if they can score right here.
The Lions looking down low.
And there it is.
And they find Chase Norwood, lays it up and in. 35-25, the Lions within 10.
And that was all Payne creating that off the bounce, finding the open cutter, and a wide open layup.
A great move by Jamal Smith, and he throws up a shot hoping he was getting fouled. No call. Back come the Lions. Salter down low, double team.
Nice
Finds
pass.
a cutting Willie into the lane, untouched. He lays it up and in.
Nice pass by the big man. Salter just got the double team, waited for his man to fly down the lane, and delivered a nice pass right into the hands for the easy lane.
The Lions within 8. 10 minutes to play in the first half. And there is a long jumper by Brandon Ross. Shot is good for a 10-point Nevada Desert Storm lead. After the foul, Tate returns for Nevada.
Bowden with the blocking foul, and he'll sub out of the game after that one.
We've got a steal. Payne, his pocket was picked all the way coast to coast for Nevada is Jamal Smith. Lays it up off the window, a 12-point Nevada lead. 39-27, 9:35 to play. We've got Wellian with the Lions. A long 3 on the way. Ball is loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. Nevada with it. Smith in the corner finds Marigny. Back to Smith. The 3 on the way. Looks good. It is. Nothing but net. Jamal Smith with the triple.
Like I said, that guy can score the basketball. 5 quick points on back-to-back possessions. Puts his team out to a 15-point lead all of a sudden.
Clayton losing his footing. Along the baseline, Payne is fouled. And Payne will head to the free throw line. DeJuan Tate hit with the foul for the Desert Storm. Seems to be some confusion with either the score or the number of fouls.
I believe it was the score there, and they changed it back. Now it's back to a 10-point lead. And after the free throw by Payne, it's a 9-point game, 40-31, 9 minutes to go left in the second period.
Smith, the jumper out of the corner, nothing but the bottom of the net. 42-31.
Excuse me, I was just going to say last 7 points now for the Storm by Jamal.
Payne with it for the Lions. He dribble drives into the lane, goes up against Tate, and a foul is called, sending Payne back to the free throw line.
Boy, Sean, these refs are really calling everything. That looked like a clean block there. Pretty good defense by number 4, DeJuan Tate. Looked to get all ball on the strip, and nonetheless, back to the line.
I believe, William, they actually hit Palmer Rigby with the foul as he came over to help, not Tate, who did have a decent looking block. 10-point lead for Nevada as they come away with the rebound. Smith up the court, into the lane, the nice layup does not go. The rim is not kind. Back come the Lions.
Nice pass.
In the corner, it's Kamzik for three, an air ball. Battle for it. Marigby and Desert Storm come away with it. A 3-on-2 break. The skip pass to Smith. Look to make one too many passes, and it gets knocked away out of bounds.
Was just going to say, Sean Smith knows he's frustrated with himself. He should have just went up and finished the layup. He was wide open.
Smith was looking for Michael Lloyd. Was knocked away by the Lions from Nevada. Inbounds. Marigby dribbles between the legs, and the jumper is good. Burning that net as the Desert Storm are shooting lights out here in the second period.
That was a sweet fadeaway by Marigby. Behind the back, fades away and knocks down the 20-footer.
44-32, a 12-point Nevada lead. 7:54 to play in the second period. Wellian being double teamed, finds Payne for the jumper from 15 is good. Lions trying to hang in there.
Lions, Payne trying to answer, and he does. With the two, can't leave him open mid-range.
Smith with it, far court. Smith into the lane off the pick. Looks cross court for three, and it is good by Michael Lloyd. 47-34. Every time the Lions think they can come back, the Storm have an answer. Into the lane, a cutting London Lion, and that is Chase Norwood. Count the bucket. He is fouled, and he'll head to the line for a potential three-point play.
Norwood answering the three on the other end with his three-point play of his own here. See if he can finish it with the free throw. Free throw no good.
Rebound controlled by the Desert Storm. They're pushing the ball into the lane. What a nifty move there by Michael Lloyd. The finger roll is good. 49-36, 7 minutes to play in the first half. Foul called away from the ball. Michael Lloyd hit with the foul. The Lions to inbound on the far sideline. Payne finds Kamzik. We have an offensive foul on the Lions. Chase Norwood hit with the foul. Turning the ball over back to Nevada. They inbound from the far sideline. Back comes Marigby and the Desert Storm. The skip pass broken up by the Lions. Clayton. Two bodies sprawling across the floor. The Desert Storm will retain possession. Ahead 49-36 with 6:49 to play in the first half. High scoring contest, both teams with a lot of offense, not a ton of defense, with already 49 points on the board for the Desert Storm.
Well, that's been the story, Sean, for most of the tournament. Not really much defense, not good defense, and a lot of high scoring games. Some games getting into 140 points even.
Nevada on the attack. A long jumper is off the mark by Butler. Back come the Lions after the defensive rebound. Clayton attacking the rack into the lane. The finger roll doesn't go, but he is fouled.
Nice take there by Clayton, going hard to the rim and gets hit on the arm. He's going to shoot two and try to cut this lead down to 11.
Emil Clayton's going to have to take over for the Lions if they're going to get back into this contest. Clayton's first free throw Great rotation, knocks it down. Clayton's second shot on the way. Down and in. 49-38. Desert Storm by 11. 6:25 to play. First half. Maringby, top of the key for three. Great rotation, and you betcha another three for the Desert Storm.
Maringby's on fire this first half, Sean. He's been really playing well and shooting the ball with confidence the whole tournament.
52-38, the Desert Storm advantage. Wellian with it for the Lions. Cross court to Payne. Payne bumped by Tate. Ball's loose, picked up by Clayton. Clayton attacks the rack again, and we have an offensive foul called as Clayton tries to run through members of the Desert Storm. We've got a timeout on the floor with the score 52-38. Nevada over the London Lions. We'll return after this. Global Basketball Summer League here on globalbasketball.com. Back to action here in Las Vegas after the timeout. The Desert Storm with the ball, swinging around to Maringby in front of the Lions bench. They get it to Smith. Three on the way is off of the rim on the right side. Lions with the rebounds. Lions avoid the trap. Wellian for three. Rebound picked up. Loose ball picked up by the Lions. They'll reset. Looking down low. Ball is knocked away, but the Lions do recover as a foul is called.
Ball was like a hot potato out there. No one could get a hold of it. And
Tim Kamzik fouled, and he heads to the free throw line. You know, William, for the fans out there watching at globalbasketball.com, this is good action here that you'll see in Las Vegas. And if you get a chance, come on out either for the rest of the weekend or in 2015. It's only $5 to get in. There's a DJ spinning good tunes. You get good basketball action. You can actually talk to the players when they're hanging out, watching other games.
Definitely, all the players, super nice guys. I've had lots of conversations with them, and the talent has been great here at the Summer League, and these guys are all trying to impress the scouts, international scouts, to play professionally overseas. So definitely very talented basketball players, and I would encourage all the fans to come out and watch and enjoy it.
On the other end for Nevada, we had Demario Butler with a runner that is good, and now the London Lions control the ball. Chad Wellian top of the key. Cross court. The shot by Walker is good. And with 4:30 left in the first half, it is 54-41, Nevada Desert Storm on top.
Lions trying to get this back to single digits before the half ends. It would definitely help their confidence going into the third quarter.
Kamzik hit with a foul on the London Lions. Desert Storm will inbound in front of the Lion bench on the sideline. Watson finds Tate, taking it hard to the rack, looking for the reverse jam, but instead he is fouled. Shot no good. He'll head to the free throw line.
Nice take again. They need to shut that baseline off to the Lions, and Desert Storm have had a lot of points in this game with layups along the baseline.
Tate, a local product. Last played here in Las Vegas. 6'5", 225.
Smith and Tate, both local guys here from Vegas.
We've got an offensive foul called on the London Lions, Melvin Mitchell. Turning the ball over to the Desert Storm, and that is not what the Lions need as they're down 56-41 with 4:11 to play.
Definitely not what they need at all. They need to score as much as they can possibly and get back in this. They can't be turning the ball over, giving points away.
Tate, the long jumper just inside the three-point line. He knocks it down. Nevada continuing the hot shooting.
17-point lead now for the Storm. Another offensive foul, and that'll result in another turnover. That was number 10.
Tim Kamzik.
Tim Kamzik with the offensive foul, pushing off.
58-41 the count, 3:45 to play in the first half. Smith with it for the Storm. Smith gives off to Watson, and we have another whistle.
Nevada, meanwhile, Sean, looking to close this game out before the second half begins and give the Lions no chance of coming back.
Smith directing traffic, dribbles behind the back, goes between the wickets, stops, pops, and hits. 60-41, a 19 Nevada Desert Storm lead.
Since Smith has came in off the bench, all he's done is put up 9 points in 4 shot attempts.
Down low, the Storm go. Kamzik with it now underneath the hoop. He lays it up and in. 60-43. Desert Storm all over the London Lions. Maringby, the crossover, and nailing the three to the delight of the Nevada Desert Storm bench.
That was nasty right there. Maringby just broke some ankles on that play.
The Lions answer with a three by Melvin Mitchell, far court, and sprinting down the floor, Nevada taking advantage of a slow Lions team to get back. Butler with the dunk.
Mario Butler, the former Harlem Globetrotter, with the slam, Sean.
Payne tries to answer with a three. That doesn't go. Nevada with the rebound.
Here comes Maringby again.
Maringby, the bounce pass. They skip it outside.
Oh, that's got to be a charge.
The spin, no foul called. Bucket is good by Dominique Watson. And we've got 2:05 to play, 67-46. Under the hoop, the Lions go down low.
Missed layup. Here comes Smith on the other end.
To Walker.
Easy conversion and the foul.
Jamal Smith doing everything for the Nevada Desert Storm. Bucket and one. Timeout on the floor. The Nevada Desert Storm bench loving their play. 69-46. They lead the London Lions. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. The Global Basketball Summer League on globalbasketball.com. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada. Sean Wally alongside William David. Global Basketball Summer League action here on globalbasketball.com. We've got a 69-46 advantage for the Nevada Desert Storm. Make that 70-46 over the London Lions. Clock is not running. 1:58 and counting. There it goes. Got it working. London Lions with the ball. The ball is stolen away from the Lions into the lane, and laning up and in is Demario Butler. He will get an and one opportunity. Where is the defense by the Lions? Giving up the turnover, and they've given up 72 points in the first half and counting.
And Nevada just keeps adding it on, just more turnovers by the Lions. Offensive fouls, everything going the Storm's way so far, but you make your own luck sometimes, and the Storm play very aggressive and have been playing great basketball and executing great in the last day of the tournament here.
Butler converts the three-point play. 73-46. This one looks to be over in the first half. I know there's a lot of basketball left, William, but goodness.
I don't see it, Sean. I'm going to tend to agree with you there. I think this one's in the refrigerator. Lights are out, eggs are cooking, butter's getting hard, and the Jello's jiggling. This game's over.
The Jello is jiggling. Nice. 73-48 after the bucket off the window by Mitchell of the Lions. 3 on the way by Butler is no good. Lions on the attack. Payne to Clayton in front of us. Loses his dribble. Picks it back up. Down low, the ball is stripped away, picked back up by the Lions. Alan Payne, he lays it up and in.
Nice job by Payne, gets his own miss and doesn't give up and puts the ball back up and in.
Inside of 50 seconds in the first half left. Attacking the rack is the Desert Storms. Michael Lloyd, he lays it up and in. 75-50, a 25-point Desert Storm lead. Payne, the long 2 is good from the far court. 75-52. Final 30 seconds. Jumper on the way is short. That shot missed by Dominique Watson. London Lions go down low to Kamzik. His shot is up and good. He is fouled, and he will have a chance at a three-point play.
Nice turnaround jumper there by Kamzik, and gets the foul and try to complete three-point play with 20 seconds left in the first half. Trying to get it to an even 20-point deficit after the free throw here.
William, what do you think the Lions can do at halftime to make corrections to get back in this contest in the second half?
Well, first off, they need to keep going inside like they just did, and that'll turn into points. They have Payne and Kamzik, 2 guys that can finish in the paint. Milton, who can really go point guard, who can get inside and penetrate, and they need to stop making turnovers, offensive turnovers on their end. Stop turning it over. And is that going to count there?
That is how it is going for the Nevada Desert Storm as Paul Marigby throws up a prayer, and it is answered at the buzzer. Just the way things are going and rolling for the Nevada Desert Storm. They're up 77-55. It is halftime. We'll return with the second half action after this on globalbasketball.com. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada, the Global Basketball Summer League. The third period underway. Final game of day 3. This is game 12 overall. 79-55. The Desert Storm all over the London Lions.
Nice block there by Brandon Ross.
Sean Wally alongside William David. 30 seconds into the third period. Salter down low for the Lions. Turnaround jumper too strong. Rebound to Tate and Nevada. Maringby outside to Tate. Thought about the 3 instead. One dribble. The long shot is short. Back come the Lions. A 3 on the way, and it is nothing but net. Knocking it down is Emil Clayton, trying to bring the Lions back into this contest. 79-58. Nevada in the lead. We've got a foul on the Lions. Nevada to inbound on the far sideline. 10:53 remaining here in the third period. Paul Maringby with the inbound pass. Working off the screen. Cross court to Tate. Thought about the 3 instead. He's driving hard to the rack. Shot, scoop shot does not go. He's bumped. No foul called. Back comes Clayton and the Lions.
Clayton needs to keep attacking here. Down by 21.
Clayton,
he does right there.
A nice
move.
Stutter step. Hard to the rack. Tried to go with the left hand. Shot does not go, but he is hacked, fouled, and will go to the free throw line for 2.
You think he heard me, or he just knew he had to get back in this game?
Absolutely. These players are dialed into what we're saying, and I think they might all have earpieces and maybe an IFB, and they're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, William.
Clayton knocks down the first, so it's back down to a 20-point lead. 10.5 to go here in the third quarter, and see if they can get it down to 15 or 10 and put some pressure on Nevada.
Clayton missed the second free throw. Back come the Nevada Desert Storm. Tate in front of his own bench in the corner. Driving the lane, loses the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Tate. Lions will take over.
Great defense by the big man, Ian Salter. Kept his hands straight up and rolled out of bounds off Nevada. So they can cut it to 18 right here, Sean.
Clayton into the lane. Nobody stops his penetration drive. Goes with the right hand off the glass. 79-61, 10 minutes to play in the third period.
Lions are a much better team when they're attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots, and it's shown so far in the second half.
Maringby with a long jumper on the far side for Nevada,
nice
off the
pass
mark.
By Milton. Need to hold on. That's got to be a foul, and it is.
Clayton, goodness, just grabs Nashard Walker and yanks him down. It's looking like the Lions coach wants some type of hard or flagrant foul, but I don't think he's going to get it.
Not in a summer league game, he's not.
Lions inbound to Clayton.
Milton again for 3. See, he's mad at himself. He just said to his coach, my fault. He knows he should have kept attacking. Very successful to start the third quarter. Settles for a long jump shot, and it's off the mark.
9:35 to play. The Nevada Desert Storm with the ball. Maringby passes outside, and we have a foul on the play. Shot was no good by Bowden.
Myrie Bowden, great jump shooter. He comes up a little limp here, a little sore. And number 5, Melvin Mitchell, for the London Lions, with the foul on the jump shot. That's one of the cardinal sins of basketball. You can't foul a jump shooter.
Not in the act of shooting, definitely. And you mentioned he was hobbling a little bit, and that's something else we do need to mention. And We've got a really good training staff here for all the players. There have been some injuries, and our trainer, Cho, for this Global Basketball Summer League, doing a great job of taking care of the players, wrapping up ankles, taping things up, getting them ice, fixing any cuts, helping out the players and keeping them in tip-top shape.
Absolutely. He's earned the nickname Showtime because all he does is get it done on the personal training side with the players.
That's hilarious. I hadn't heard that yet. Cho is Showtime. All righty. Maringby at the line knocks the first one down. 80-61. Nevada in front of the London Lions. Maringby rattles the second free throw home. 81-61, a 20-point advantage for the Desert Storm. Lions bring the ball across half court. Mitchell going down low to the tall guy, that is Ian Salter. His turnaround floater rattles off. But there to get the offensive rebound is Nashard Walker, puts it up and in. 81-63, 9 minutes to play in the third. Dewan Tate, the stutter step drive into the lane, off the glass is short. Once again, ball out of bounds to the Lions. Melvin Mitchell directing traffic for the Lions. Cross court on the far side to Clayton. Clayton working off the pick from Salter. Stops, thought about a shot. Instead, the pass to Walker is off his hands. Back comes Nevada. Nevada picked up the loose ball.
That was a great pass by Milton, and Walker just couldn't handle it.
Maringby driving the lane. Finds in the corner for three. The far corner, that's Demario Butler. I'm sorry, actually Michael Lloyd in the corner knocking it down. 84-63, and we have a foul on the floor. Nevada hit with the blocking foul. Lions to inbound in front of their own bench. Clayton with it in the near corner, down low to Salter. Spins on Tate, bumping, and a foul is called. Nice. Salter does not make the shot. He'll head to the free throw line.
Nice move, though, by Salter, using his size, and nice spin move on the baseline, drawing the foul.
If the Lions are going to get back in this contest, they have to take advantage of every free throw attempt. Salter misses them both. Nevada skies for the rebound does Brandon Ross. Ross looking to go coast to coast, loses the handle. Ball's on the floor, as is Ross, and we've got a jump ball called between Ross and Salter.
I've been busy all day. I'm about to go make a food run. I had no idea y'all didn't. Nobody had any food today. I'm going to get catfish and chicken. I'm going to get a whole bunch of food right now. Catfish and chicken.
You may have heard Executive Director of the Global Basketball League, Daryl Reshaw, in the background, letting us know that we're all going to get some sustenance and be taken care of here food-wise. Sean Wally alongside William David as the Nevada Desert Storm in white take on the London Lions in blue. 8:01 to play in the third period. 84-63, Nevada by 21, and they have the ball. Six to shoot for Maringby. Drives the lane, dishes outside to Ross. The jumper is off the mark. Defensive rebound by Clayton. He comes away with it. Foul is going to be called and assessed to Michael Lloyd of Nevada.
Milton there. Almost traveled with the basketball, but got bailed out by the foul call, and here he comes. So the Lions started off the half pretty good. Came out, made a little run, but Nevada answered very quickly, and it's back up to 21.
Three is short by Mitchell.
Here comes Marigby.
Marigby in Nevada using good handles inside to Tate, who's dashing through the lane, lays it up off the window. 86-63, Nevada all over the London Lions.
Nice look there by Marigby on the break, and easy finish for his teammate.
7:10 to play, third period. Clayton going with the left hand off the window. He is bumped and fouled, and he will go to the free throw line.
He can do that every time, Sean. He needs to keep attacking and getting points for his ball club.
$7:10 to play, third period, 86-63. This game has been all Nevada all the time.
Absolutely. From the start, Nevada has dominated the game, and they've continued to into the second half.
Clayton knocking down the free throw. 86-64, one more free throw coming for Clayton. Clayton converts on both. 86-65, Nevada in command with 7:05 to play, third period from Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got a long three on the way, and it is good by Nevada's Michael Lloyd. 89-65. Nevada in complete control. Clayton, the stutter step, driving to the lane, off the window is short. Nevada with the loose ball. Nevada on the run. Bowden all the way to the cup. Shot doesn't go, but there is Paul Marigby to tip it up and in. 91-65, nothing but Nevada.
Yeah, absolutely. Bowden can really fly there. He almost finished it off beautifully, but just off the rim, but his teammate puts it back up and in, and here comes the Lions trying to do anything they can to get a bucket here. Not a great game for the Lions, to say the least. Down by 26 now, halfway through the third quarter.
Demario Butler hit with the foul on Nevada. The Lions to inbound on the far sideline.
But as we talked about before, Sean Wally, the scouts look for moments like these to see how guys keep playing. Down by almost 30, but there's things they can do to be a team player and work on their game as well and help their team get back in it. And scouts want to look for those intangibles. It's not all about scoring for them.
Exactly. It's a chance to show your character. And there's another three by Michael Lloyd. Hitting those strings, nothing but net. Nevada keeps pouring it on. Clayton driving the lane, kicks it outside to Willian for three. That is too strong. Offensive rebounds to Salter. Hands off to Willian. Cross court they go to Alan Payne, who knocks down a 15-foot jumper, 94-67. 5:25 to play in the third. Got an illegal screen on Dewan Tate. Timeout on the floor with 5:21 remaining. 94-67, Nevada all over the London Lions. We'll return to Las Vegas. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada, the Global Summer League on display, and there's a dunk off the timeout by the London Lions, Alan Payne. 94-69, 5-minute mark of the third period. Sean Wally alongside William David in Las Vegas, Nevada, here on globalbasketball.com. A circus shot falling away from the basket does not go, and Nevada's Demario Butler is fouled. He will shoot 2.
Nice job getting into the lane and drawing the contact, and Butler will go to the line, as you said, for 2. First one is cash. So 95-70 now. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Here come the Lions. Emil Clayton from last played with Berlin, and ball almost goes out of bounds, saved in bounds, and Chad Wellen puts it in. So 96-71 now after that layup by Chad.
Wellen in the right place at the right time. Ball bounced right to him. Back comes Nevada, driving the baseline off the glass. The kiss is good.
Another foul. So many fouls called in this ball game.
Dominique Watson last played in the IBL with the Vancouver Volcanoes. He's heading to the free throw line to attempt to convert the and 1.
And he just does just that. So 25-point game now with a little over 4 minutes to go. Peyton's gonna carry the ball up the floor here. Excuse me, Clayton, Emil Clayton. Jump shot is no good. Turnover. And here comes the Storm. Throws the lob off the backboard.
Goodness. Off to the races were the Storm, and the miss by Lloyd, but the hammer put back by Myrie Bowden slams it home. 98-71, and back again. The Storm are off to the races. And Lloyd can't handle.
Lloyd tried to throw another lob there, back-to-back lobs, and took his eye off the ball and lost it out of bounds.
Clayton working off the pick from Salter, driving the right side, puts it up off the rim. It's short, but there is Salter cleaning the glass, tips it up and in. 98-73, 3:25 to play here in Las Vegas. Butler gives top of the key to Watson. Watson working on the bigger Salter. He's got a speed advantage. The skip pass to Butler. He can't get it to go. No foul called until right there as the London Lions were off and running. Payne is fouled. Under 3 minutes to play in the third period now. The London Lions need a miracle to come back in this one, down 25 to the Nevada Desert Storm. Payne's pocket is picked, and Nevada is on the break, and the hammer is converted into a possible three-point play as Demario Butler is fouled, and he will head to the free throw line.
Ooh, that was nice, Sean. What a play by Butler. On the fast break, flies to the basket and dunks it home. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back to the Global Summer League 2014 from Las Vegas.
Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada, the Global Basketball Summer League on display here on globalbasketball.com. Sean Wally alongside William David. Free throw is made after the timeout by Nevada. It's now 101-73 over the London Lions as Clayton finds Welling in the corner. His shot is no good, but they're cleaning up the glass. Is Salter, 101-75. Maringby to Lloyd, the nice move in the lane, lays it up and in, 103-75, everything going right for Nevada.
Nice shot there.
Clayton answers with a three, 103-78, 1:50 to play here in the third period.
And both these teams really not playing much defense anymore. Another basket goes in by Maringby. He's been on fire all game.
Maringby, the nice step back jumper from 17. Seems like anything Nevada throws up there finds its way into the bucket.
It really has. Their field goal percentage just has been amazing this game. And Peyton, meanwhile, another shot. He's had a big game himself individually, even though his team is down by 25.
Clayton deciding to take over and showcase his skills for the scouts and coaches that remain. Nevada loses the ball out of bounds. Turnover to the London Lions. 1:16 to play, 25-point lead, 105-80. Nevada has been in control from the start. Clayton working off the screen from Salter. Another three on the way, too strong. Rebound to Nevada and Watson. Watson going down low. They go outside to Maringby. Back to Ross, loses the ball, poked away. Clayton with it now for the Lions, looking for the alley-oop to Salter. He tips it and it happens to go in. Finally something goes right for the Lions.
Absolutely, Salter goes out, tries to get the dunk, can't handle it, but somehow deflects off his finger and goes in. And here's a steal by the Lions. The bucket and the foul after the steal.
Chase Norwood with the steal, attacking the rack. He is fouled. Bucket is good. Potential three-point play forthcoming for Norwood. 33 seconds remain in the third period. It is 105-84. All Nevada in this one. Norwood converts the three-point play. London now on the attack after the missed shot by Nevada. Attacking the rack for the Lions is Allen Payne. Bucket is good. He is fouled, heading to the free throw line for another potential three-point play for the Lions.
Nice play by Payne there, getting the hole and cutting this lead down to 18 all of a sudden.
A 6-point swing for the Lions. They need all they can get. 105-88, final 15 seconds of play in the third period. And we've got a foul right in front of us on the scorer's table. Chase Norwood hit with the foul. Nevada to inbound on the near side. Maringby with it. 10 to shoot, being double teamed. And he is over and back is called.
Great double team defense by the Lions, forces the turnover. Maringby, he didn't think he stepped back. The ref clearly saw it right there and makes the call. Lions ball, trying to cut it to 15 for the end of the third quarter.
The Lions will take over. 10 seconds left here in the third period. Lions to inbound just inside half court in front of us on the near side. Long pass, cross court is intercepted. Maringby with it, gives to Ross, the three. is too strong. Rebound to the Lions. 1 second left. He throws up a prayer. Will it count? Doesn't matter because it doesn't go, and that ends 3 periods of play here in Las Vegas. Nevada is ahead 105-88 over the Lions from London. We'll return with the 4th and final period after this. The 4th quarter is underway in Las Vegas, the Global Basketball Summer League game number 12 this week. The London Lions need some desperate measures to happen for them to get back in this contest. They're down 105-88 as Clayton drives the lane for the Lions. His shot does not go, but there for the rebound and putback is Chase Norwood, who is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line.
Great start for the Lions. Norwood off the miss, offensive rebound, and 1 opportunity to cut the lead down to 14. Lions not giving up just yet.
Well, we talked about it earlier, this test their character, and are they going to give up, or are they going to still fight, play as a team, and showcase what they can do with adversity?
And they've clearly done the latter and shown that they never give up. And here they come down 14. Let's see if they can get it to single digits in the next few minutes.
Maringby with a runner into the lane. It's off the rim. Back come the Lions. Clayton across half court. The stop, the pop for 3, short. Maringby and Nevada on the run. A 3-on-2 break. The bounce pass. Bounce pass goes to Lloyd. He can't convert, but it's tipped in. Nevada up 107-91. Quick 3 by the Lions, no go. They get the rebound, kick it outside to Clayton. That 3 is good. 107-94. The Lions trying to make a comeback.
Clayton called for the ball, wanted it, fired it immediately. Nothing but net. It's going to be a charge call.
Denario Butler called for the charge. Looked like a little bit of acting by Payne. But regardless, charge is called. The Lions get the ball back after this timeout. It's the Global Basketball Summer League here on globalbasketball.com. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada. Sean Wally alongside William David. 10:45 to play in this contest as the London Lions are trying to get back in it, down 107-94. Clayton for the Lions. Clayton for the Lions missed his shot, and we've got a foul down low as the two teams were fighting for the rebound. Michael Lloyd called for the foul on Nevada. And the white team has been assessed a technical foul. I'm assuming for arguing the call. Clayton to the line.
John, I'm sorry, if Clayton makes his free throw, and he just did, it's down to 12. Now they get the ball back right here and can get it to 10 or 9 with the 3. Who would have thought? Down by almost 30 at one point, and now only down 12 with the ball. And actually, they're going to the free throw line here.
Unbelievable if they can make it happen. So really, they got a potential three-point play here with the technical and now the 2 free throws. Chase Norwood having a chance to knock down this second free throw. And it's short. Rebound to Maringby and Nevada. Maringby's got a bit of an attitude after that technical. Norwood guarding him closely. Maringby driving the lane. Dishes outside for a 10-foot jumper along the baseline. The shot is good by Myrie Bowden. 109-96, Nevada in control. Clayton trying to bring the Lions back. And we've got a foul on Nevada.
And Bowden talking to the officials about that foul call. Hasn't liked the calls going against him all game today, and that one was no different.
Payne to inbound on the far side for the Lions. Gets it to Clayton. Straightaway 3 is off the mark. Battle for it in the far corner. Running up the bleachers is Ross. The officials give the ball to London. Off the inbound, the turnaround fadeaway.
Going to be a push in the back.
Wellian doesn't hit, and now we have a foul called on the London Lions, and they want to talk things over. Timeout on the floor, 10:03 to play in the fourth period from Las Vegas, the Global Basketball Summer League on Global Basketball. Welcome back to Global Basketball Summer League action. Sean Wally alongside William David out of the timeout.
Another foul called.
The Desert Storm on the inbound. Palmer Rigby is bumped and fouled. 9:53 to play. 109-96. Desert Storm in the lead. Maringby with it. The long jumper inside the three-point arc is good. 111-96, 9:38 and counting.
Rigby continues to shoot the ball very well in this game, and knocks down another long jumper like he's been doing all night.
Wellian swings it around to Payne. Payne to Norwood, top of the key, and we have an offensive foul on the Lions. Tim Kamzik hit with the foul. Turnover, giving the ball back to Nevada. They'll inbound on the near side in front of the Lions bench. Maringby across half court. Maringby driving to the right side. Top of the key, it's Butler. Butler hands off to Lloyd. Shot is off the rim. Clanks into the arms of Kamzik, and he is fouled. Nevada hit with the hold. Lions to inbound on the far side. Lions trail 111-96. We got 9 minutes left. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Global Basketball Summer League, Sean Wally alongside Michael David. Clayton attacking the rack on the right side into the paint. The shot is short. Back comes Nevada. Lloyd finds Maringby. Thought about a three. Instead goes down low to Ross, who banks it off the window and in.
Nice pass by Maringby. Went up for the shot and then saw his big man wide open down low and fired the pass in there.
113-96, Nevada comfortably in control. The Lions looking down low, the bounce pass to Norwood. He is bumped and fouled. Mitchell to inbound on the near side in front of his own bench. Mitchell finds Clayton. 12 to shoot. Clayton. Stutter steps the right side, taking it outside the kick to Mitchell. The shot is good. 113-99, 8:10 to play. Lloyd loses the handle. Picked up, and the Lions are on the run. They lay it up and in. The layup is good by Melvin Mitchell. 113-101, a 12-point Nevada lead. Maringby to Butler. Long jumper, it's a two. Too strong, off the back of the iron, ball's loose. Who's gonna get it? Two players dive for it. Whistle blows, and what is the call?
Oh, timeout on the floor. Smart play there. Heads up by Payne. We're gonna have a timeout. We'll be right back to the Global Summer League. Las Vegas 2014.
Back after the timeout here in Las Vegas, the Lions with the ball. Payne into the lane, and he is knocked down to the floor. Foul is called on Nevada. Sean Wally. Let's try that again. Sean Wally alongside William David here in Las Vegas, the Global Basketball Summer League. 7:23 to play in this contest. 113-101 the count. Nevada has been in control the entire game over the Lions.
They really have, Sean. Start to finish, they've been pretty dominant, but the Lions in this quarter have tried to make a run, got it to within 7 at one point, now back down to 12, but still fighting hard here with possession of the ball. Payne, turnaround jump shot is no good. It's an air ball, and here comes Rigby again for the Nevada Desert Storm. Nice lob. Couldn't handle it. Was Myrie Bowden, and back comes the Lions. Three-pointer no good, and another foul called down low.
Clayton's three off the mark. Foul down under the basket. Lions to inbound on the far side. Shot clock was reset at 24. Clayton trying to beat the double team. Instead, passes into the corner. Outside they go to Norwood. His shot is off the mark. Ball saved inbounds, but right to Nevada. Rigby driving the baseline. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. 115-101, 14-point Desert Storm lead. 6:30 to play here in Las Vegas. Clayton wasting precious time. The Lions don't have time to spare as they're down 14. Clayton the up and under. The quick leaner is off the mark. Norwood the rebound, and the ball is blocked and pinned between the glass and the rim.
So that'll be a jump ball up at center court, and it's going to be Dewan Tate jumping up against Chase Norwood.
Nevada comes away with an alley-oop attempt is no good. Nevada getting fancy here in the fourth quarter, and it hasn't worked out for them when they've tried that.
Absolutely, they've tried that lob a couple times to Myrie and just unable to finish it.
Nevada inbounds under their own basket along the baseline. Meringby with it now. The handoff to Tate. Tate drives the lane. The step back jumper is short, but he's hit on the forearm. Foul called. Tate heads to the free throw line.
Not a good foul there. And back to the line goes Nevada.
Tate too strong on his first free throw. The final day of the International Review. 2 parts to the Global Basketball Summer League. The Pro Review begins tomorrow. New players are here in town, ready to start playing some basketball. 5:50 to play in the fourth period as Clayton takes it all the way, splits the double team, lays it up and in. 116-103, Nevada in control. Tate with it on the far side. The three on the way is short. Ball volleyed around in the air. The Lions come away with it. Clayton. Layup is no good. Back comes Nevada after the rebound. Ahead to Tate. Goes up and under the rim. Can't get it to go. Clayton to Kamzik. Back to Clayton for a spot up three. Short. Rebound. There is Walker. He is pushed and fouled. Stopping the clock one more time. 5:08 to play.
Just need to put a few stops together on the defensive end and score pretty much every possession the rest of the game.
Walker knocks down the free throws, 116-105. We're at the 5-minute mark here in the fourth period, the final game of the International Review. Marigby driving to the right side of the lane, kicks it outside for a three, and that is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Dominique Watson nails the three.
Every time the Lions get close, Sean, the Desert Storm come back and answer with a big shot of their own.
There was a circus shot by Clayton. He was fouled. Shot did not go. Clayton heading to the free throw line. Clayton last played in Berlin, Germany. Obviously, he has international playing experience, and he would like more, looking for his next contract overseas.
Absolutely, good player in Peyton, and I'm sure has impressed the scouts here at the Summer League.
Clayton's second free throw on the way. Rattles around and falls through. 119-107, 12-point Nevada Desert Storm lead. 4:30 to play. Nevada with the ball in front of their own bench. Marigby for three. That's a two. His foot was on the line. Shot is no good, and we have a jump ball.
Yep, they're going to jump it up again here. Quite a few jump balls in this game.
Interesting call on the jump ball. 22 on the shot clock, 4:25 to play. Tip is battled for, ball is loose. Marigby comes away with it for Nevada. Marigby has the ball knocked away, and a foul is called on the Lions. Clayton hit with the foul. Desert Storm to inbound on the far sideline. Marigby with it, driving the lane, kicks it outside. All the way to the rack, laying it up and in for Nevada is Demario Butler. 121-107. Butler, the former Harlem Globetrotter.
Absolutely, and really nice take there by Butler, getting all the way to the rack. And oh, what a block there.
Tate with the monster block. He picks up the loose ball. Marigby in the corner in front of his own bench. They swing it outside for a wide open three. That is off the mark. We have a foul away from the ball. Foul is going to be assessed to Nashard Walker of the Lions. Nevada to inbound in front of their own bench. Walker to Marigby. His shot is off the mark. Offensive rebound corralled by Tate. Tate the lob. Looking for Butler. He cannot finish. And once again, another foul on the floor.
Butler can't believe he didn't finish that one. A great pass on the alley-oop and just wouldn't go down there. So 121-107, 3:32 left in the game, and Nevada pretty much has this one sewed up and has for most of the game here.
Salter at the line.
In and out.
Doesn't get it to go. Knocks the second one down, 121-108. 3:25 and counting to play here in the fourth period. Long three on the way, rattles out. Lloyd with the miss for Nevada. Back comes Salter and the Lions looking for the foul. They don't get it. Nevada on the run. Maringby the layup. Shot goes off the rim, but there to hammer it down. The put-back dunk by Dominique Watson, 123-108. Clayton into the lane. He is harmed and fouled. Tate on the deflection falls to the floor for Nevada.
And the players starting to get frustrated with all these foul calls.
Michael Lloyd assessed the foul for the Desert Storm. .259 to play here in Las Vegas. Fourth period action of the Global Basketball Summer League. Game number 12, the final game of the International Review.
Been a great few days of games, Sean, and we'll have another great few days starting tomorrow. Looking forward to that.
A whole new set of players, whole new set of rosters, new coaches that we get to learn on the fly.
Absolutely. Be interesting to see what type of players we have tomorrow.
123-109, 2:50 to play. Nevada with the ball. Tate down low off the window and in. Going strong is DeJuan Tate.
Nice turnaround jumper by Tate there.
Clayton ahead to Kamzik for the layup. 125-111. The Lions trying to hang around. Foul is going to be called on the Lions. Ian Salter thought he had a clean rip, but the Lions were running the other way. But that is not how the officials saw it. Foul called on the play. Timeout, London Lions, 125-111. Nevada leads. We'll return after this on globalbasketball.com. The final 2 minutes, 20 seconds of action here between the Nevada Desert Storm and the London Lions, and out of the timeout, a turnover as Maringby was not on the same page with his teammate and he throws it away. Clayton with it for the Lions. Stutter steps, trying to find a way into the lane. He can't do it. He's double teamed. Gets off a shot that is short. And now Nevada is on the run. Lloyd, the alley-oop. Give and go. Lloyd, the great lob. Watson hammers it down. 127-111.
So many of these guys, Sean Wally, in this tournament can really jump, get up in the air, and hammer down those dunks.
It's not often we see them convert an alley-oop, but that was a fine one right there.
It really was.
.151 to play. The Lions at the free throw line. First shot is good by Melvin Mitchell. 127-112, the Desert Storm over the London Lions. Second shot is short. Battle for the rebound. Maringby comes away with it. He is streaking. doesn't have numbers, but he lobs it up again, and another converted alley-oop. Dominique Watson again throwing it down. He can definitely get on up.
Very nice job by Watson. 2 in a row now, and great athleticism on display on his part.
Clayton attacking the rack, going with the left hand.
Nice block.
Tate blocks the ball. Are they calling a foul or just out of bounds? Out of bounds, last touch by Tate. Inbound Clayton does to Salter. His turnaround fadeaway from 12 is no good. Along the baseline, ball thrown out of bounds by the Lions. Nevada takes over. 1:20 to play. Nevada should be in kill the clock mode, but instead Maringby goes to the rack hard with the right hand. His layup is rejected by Salter. Back come Clayton and the Lions. He goes hard to the rack, and Tate says, get that out of here. Goaltending is called, to the dismay of Tate, his coaches, and the entire Nevada bench.
Clearly a block right there. Not a good call by the official.
Final minute of play in this contest that has truly been over since the first half. The Desert Storm have been in command the entire game, and they're looking to kill the clock. Butler, top of the key, drives the lane, looking for a lob to Tate. Tate can't handle it, grabs it outside to a wide open Maringby, who nails the three, and that is the exclamation point. 132-114.
Absolutely, Sean. Definitely an exclamation point. Nevada has just dominated this game from start to finish, and going to get the victory here to close out their end of the tournament.
Walker with a layup underneath the basket for the Lions, but it's too little too late. As we have a sweet drive going reverse is Nevada's Dominique Watson, the former Vancouver Volcano in the International Basketball League up in the Pacific Northwest. 20.4 to play. 134-116, the Nevada Desert Storm on top of the London Lions. Ian Salter to the free throw line for the Lions. (134-118) after the free throws, and we are down to our final seconds here. 10 seconds to play. This one is all but over. Maringby is going to dribble out. 3, 2, 1, and the international review of the Global Basketball Summer League is complete. 12 games in the books. The final game ends. The Nevada Desert Storm 134, the London Lions 118. Sean Wally here with William David. And William, it's been a fun international review, a good contest to end it, but it was all Nevada.
It really was Nevada. Like I said earlier, from start to finish, just too much for the London Lions, and close out their tournament on a nice note.
Nevada Desert Storm victorious to close out the international review. Stay tuned for great basketball action the rest of the week and weekend as the Pro Review gets going tomorrow right here on Global